In this problem, this limit I can write it as limit t tends to x, t square f of x. Now what I do is I subtract x square f of x and add x square f of x. The last term minus x square f of t in the numerator by t minus x. It's given to be 1. I want you to observe that this is nothing but limit t tends to x. I write t square minus x square into f of x by t minus x plus I'll take minus x square common. It's minus x square into f of t minus f of x by t minus x equal to 1. Now if I apply the limit, you can see that the first part I can cancel this t minus x and I'll have a t plus x. So that will be, this will go to 2x. So it is 2x into f of x minus x square into, this is nothing but f dash of x equal to 1. So I observe that this I can write it as, sending everything to right side, I have x square y dash minus 2xy is equal to minus 1, where obviously y is nothing but f of x. So from this I have y dash minus 2 by x into y is equal to minus 1 by x square I get. Now you can see that this is a linear differential equation. We solve this one. So I am doing it the way I have practiced. You can do the way you have practiced. So basically that is p e power integral p dx. That's what we calculate. So I call it as a for fun. It will be e power integral minus 2 by x dx. So it is nothing but e power minus 2 times log x. So that will be sending it into power. I am getting it as 1 by x square, because e and log, they are inverse functions of each other. Now I have a. Now I am calculating b, which I take it as q into a. Q integral, q is minus 1 by x square, a is 1 by x square dx. So it is nothing but minus integral 1 by x power 4. So it is nothing but minus x power minus 3 by minus 3. 1 by minus 3 x cube I get. So now I write the general solution of the differential equation. Please ignore this in between. So the general solution is y is equal to 1 by a into, or y into a, that is y into 1 by x square is equal to b, that is 1 by 3x cube plus c. And now he gave that f of 1 is 1. Using f of 1 equal to 1, that is when x is 1, y is 1, I am getting f of 1 equal to 1 gives me 1 is equal to 1 by 3 plus c. That means c is nothing but 2 by 3. Therefore, it is y by x square equal to 1 by 3x cube plus 2 by 3. Now he is asking for f of 3 by 2. So in the place of x now I write 3 by 2. So it is y, here if I write 3 by 2, I will get 9 by 4 is equal to, here if I write 3 by 2, that's 81/8 plus, okay, let me make it 54 by 81. So I am getting it as 4y is equal to 62 by 9. or I have y is equal to 31/18. Let's go to next problem. So in this problem, you see we have this point 2, 1 translated parallel to the line x minus y equal to 4. So you simply consider line through this. So this will be nothing but x minus y is equal to 1. So basically I don't need line equation, I just need the inclination, which is nothing but 45 degrees, pi by 4. Now from this point, we are looking for point which is obtained by translating this by 2√3 units. Now it has to be in the third quadrant. This point 2, 1 is already in the first quadrant. If you go this side, then you will be getting in the first quadrant only. So to get in the third quadrant, I will go this side. So I will take minus 2√3. Applying parametric equations, x is equal to x1 minus 2√3 into cos theta or cos theta 1/√2 into 1/√2. So you can see that this is nothing but 2 minus √6. Similarly, y coordinate, it will be 1 minus √6. So after translating, x coordinate is 2 minus √6, y coordinate is 1 minus √6. This is the new point Q he called. It lies in this third quadrant. Then equation of the line passing through Q and perpendicular to L, perpendicular to the given line, that is x plus y, and passing through Q, 2 minus √6 plus 1 minus √6. So it is nothing but 3 minus 2√6. So this is the answer. Let's go to next problem. Now in this problem, the required circle is touching this y-axis. Y-axis means equation x equal to 0 at 0, 2. Now we know that any circle touching y-axis at 0, 2 is of the form x square plus y minus 2 whole square plus lambda x equal to 0. Now it is given that it is also passing through the point minus 2, 4. Substitute the point. You'll get 4 plus 4 minus 2 whole square, 4 plus lambda x, that will be minus 2 lambda equal to 0. From this I am getting lambda is equal to 4. So substituting back that lambda value here, you have equation to the circle as x square plus y square plus 4x minus 4y plus 4 equal to 0. Its center is minus 2, 2. Now I observe that among the given equations, option B is satisfying it. Let's go to next problem. Now in this problem, we have this parabola y square equal to 8x. Now P is point on this parabola such that it is at minimum distance from the center of this circle. Okay. So what we have to do is, we want equation of the circle passing through C, means passing through 0, minus 6 and having its center at P. So basically problem will be over once I find the coordinates of the point P. Now if it is at the minimum distance, then obviously the normal at P to the parabola, it should pass through that point, whatever the point is at the minimum distance. Here the point is nothing but center of the circle. So let us first take the normal at P to the curve. Observe that here a is equal to 2, y square equal to 4ax, a is 2. Now writing equation to the normal, we have y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube, because a is 2. Now this should pass through the center 0, minus 6. So substituting, I'll have minus 6 is equal to 4t plus 2t cube, and from this I'm getting cancelling a 2 throughout, t cube plus 2t plus 3 equal to 0. Now you can see that t equal to minus 1 is a solution. So it is t plus 1 into, I have t square minus t plus 3 equal to 0. Now you can see that this has no real roots because discriminant is less than 0. B square minus 4ac. Therefore the only value t I am getting is t is equal to minus 1. So you have the coordinates of the point P, at square comma 2at, a t square comma 2at. Now t we got it as minus 1, therefore the point is nothing but 2 comma minus 4. So now you are looking for circle having center as 2 comma minus 4 and passing through 0 comma minus 6. Rest is obvious. Let's go to next problem. In this problem, here if I apply our formula, I'll get a bar dot c bar into b bar minus a bar dot b bar into c bar is equal to root 3 by 2 b bar plus root 3 by 2 c bar I have. Now as he has given that b bar and c bar are not parallel, they are independent, so we can compare the corresponding coefficients of b bar and c bar on both the sides. So I observe that comparing coefficients of c bar, I have a bar dot b bar is equal to minus root 3 by 2. As it is given that a bar and b bar are unit vectors, now I apply the definition of dot product. It's mod a bar into mod b bar into cos of angle between a bar comma b bar is nothing but minus root 3 by 2. So from this we observe angle is nothing but 5 pi by 6, 150 degrees. Let's go to next problem.